Hello, good morning everyone. How are you today? Alright, so for today class, for the science class, we are going to learn about the orbit. Okay, so if you have your textbook with you, boys, okay, you can look at your textbook. Okay, let us look at page 122. Yes, 122. Okay, so we're going to learn about orbit of planets. Okay, so what is orbit? Okay, so there's a picture here. Okay, boy is playing in a car track. Yeah, so just imagine the orbit is just like the car track. So this car will move around its own track, right? Okay, it will not go away because it has its own track. So it follows the track and everyone have the same rotation. Yeah, follow like this. Okay, so just like the car track, okay, so each planet also, okay, revolves. Okay, so here we have the word revolves. Okay, so what is revolves means it's moving. Yeah, so it's moving around the sun. Revolves means move around the sun in its own path. Di dalam jalan dia sendiri, okay, which we call as orbit. Ini jalan dia. Okay, dia punya jalan. So, setiap planet, each planet has its own orbit. Ada orbit dia sendiri. Okay, so the orbit is an elliptical imaginary path. Okay, sini ada perkataan elliptical. Okay, so elliptical means dia bukan bulatan. Ya, bukan berbentuk bulat. Okay, dia punya track tu bukan berbentuk bulat. Elliptical ni berbentuk seolah seperti bujur, okay, ataupun seakan bulat tapi dia lonjong macam tu, ya. So, okay, that goes around the sun. Okay, mereka akan mengelilingi matahari. Okay, so matahari ni sebagai center of the solar system. Dia adalah pusat solar. Okay, sistem solar adalah matahari. Jadi semua planet, all the planets will revolve around the sun, okay, in an orbit that is elliptical shape. Yeah, elliptical shape. Okay, so how does a planet revolve around the sun in the solar system? So how do we answer this question? How does a planet revolve around the sun in the solar system? Okay, the planet revolve around the sun, okay, in its own path called an orbit that is an elliptical imaginary path. Okay, so itu yang jawapan dia lah, maksudnya revolve around the sun in its own path. Okay, the planet will revolve around the sun in its own path. Jadi mereka tak akan berlanggar lah. So you just imagine ini semua adalah kereta-kereta. Okay, setiap kereta tu akan berpusing. Bergerak, revolves mean bergerak, moving around the sun. Okay. Baik, next. Okay, we're going to see. Okay. Ni ada an orrery of the solar system. Ni model untuk solar system. So students, you can do this at home. Do this as your project if you can. Okay, find all these materials. All you need is ruler, adhesive tape, okay, scissor, cardboard, colored pencil, cutter, paper cup, paper fastener, and hole punch. So first you need to draw all the planets. Okay, so we have 8 planets all together, including, and then you plus with the sun lah. Okay, and then you cut the cardboard. Potong cardboard itu mengikut 8 garisan yang berbeza panjangnya, different length, yeah. And then you paste the picture. Okay, so each the smallest one, the shortest one, yang paling pendek sekali, okay, you put which is the Mercury, okay, paling pendek sekali, yeah. And then go for Venus, Earth. So semakin hujung, makin Neptune tu semakin yang panjang lah dia punya strips. Okay. Then, okay, you make a hole. Lubangkan setiap daripada strip tu. Yang ni lekatkan ni guna gam pun boleh. Kalau tak ada gam, adhesive tape pun boleh. Iaitu double tape lah. Okay, so senangkan. Okay, then awak tie using paper fastener. Okay, letakkan ataupun letak tag. Ya, ataupun tag. Okay, lubangkan ke dalam belakang bottom of the cup. Okay, bottom of the paper cup. Then you paste your sun picture on it. Okay, so then benda ni boleh bergerak lah, berpusing. So then you can rotate you can revolve each of the planet, okay, around the sun. Okay, so this is the orrery model. So you can do at home. So what does the length of the strips in orrery model represent? Apa length ini represent as what? Okay, so the answer is the length represent the what? Okay, yang ni lah is the represent the orbit. So the nearer the planet to the sun, okay, the shorter, kan? The shorter the orbit. Okay, so the farther the planet from the sun, the bigger the orbit. You can see that? So bila dia pusing ni, yang ni akan berpusing lebih jauh sebab orbitnya lebih besar. Kalau yang ni dia akan berpusing lebih dekat. Sebab orbit dia pendek sahaja. So state the planet in sequence starting from the nearest to the sun. So yang ni I think every one of you can understand. Sequence maksudnya urutan starting from the nearest. So starting from the nearest, ialah who's the nearest one? So we will start with so yang ni start with Mercury, Venus, lepas tu Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay? My very hari tu kita dah ada satu kan dia punya abbreviation, dia punya keywords untuk nak ingat tu, tapi rasanya all my students be able to do this. Okay, then we will see the revolution of time of the planet. Okay, so this is the time revolution. The time revolution, tadi kita boleh revolve kan? Revolve maksudnya bergerak. So the time taken for each planet to revolve around the sun is different. Okay, so revolve around the sun, the time, masa untuk dia bergerak mengelilingi matahari also berbeza untuk setiap planet. Okay, so Mars is farther from the sun. Okay. So Mars paling jauh berbanding Earth. Right? So the pathway of Mars in its orbit is longer. Tengok ini Earth punya orbit, ini Mars punya orbit. So Mars tu paling jauh, lebih jauh daripada Earth. Bermaksud orbit dia juga semakin panjang, ya, semakin jauh. So, in conclusion, the time taken for Mars to revolve around the sun is longer. Semakin besar orbit dia, semakin lamalah dia nak mengelilingi matahari. So, as the difference between a planet and the sun increases, the time taken for it make one complete revolution around the sun also increases. Okay, so everyone, now we're going to see the Earth. Earth yang kita dekat dengan kita kan. So untuk bumi, okay, how long will it take to revolve around the sun? So untuk bumi, for Earth, it takes 365 days or 1/4, 1/4 day lah, okay, to revolve around the sun. Ya, untuk Earth. So Earth dia ambil 365 hari untuk mengelilingi matahari. That's why kita ada setahun. Okay, so Mars is more further. Jadi kita dah boleh bayangkan Mars mestilah lebih daripada, it's more than 365 days, ya. Sebab dia lebih jauh orbit dia. Okay, so there's a hot question here. The Earth takes 1 year to make one complete revolution of the Sun. So 365 days ni, kalau Earth kita panggil sebagai 1 tahun, right? 1 year. Okay, so this is what we say, the Earth year. Okay, the Earth year. Maksudnya 365 days. Or 365 1/4 days. Ya, 1/4 days. So, ini adalah ukuran. So, ada planet. Okay, if you want to use Earth year, kita akan letakkanlah berapa Earth year for Neptune and all that. Okay. Alright, so let us see first, okay, the relationship of the distance of planet from sun and the time taken. Ini kita nak tengok macam mana perkaitan, okay, kedudukan planet, the relation of distance of the planet from the sun. Seperti biasa tadi, dia pakai rope. Tadi kalau kita gunakan orrery tadi pun menggunakan cardboard, right? Cardboard tu berbeza length. So here, because ini aktiviti di luar, so boleh gunakan berbeza panjang tali. So you have stopwatch untuk kira berapa lama. Wooden pole yang tengah-tengah ni, ini sebagai act like the sun lah, the center of the solar system. Long rope ni, okay, berbeza-beza ya panjang dia. So it represent the orbit. Okay, then this boy, okay, this boy will move. Okay, first it will take first rope yang paling dekat 1 meter length, for example. So dia akan go around the wooden pole. Dia akan tarik tali itu dan akan mengelilingi wooden pole itu. So masa dia berapa lama? So this is just activity lah. Okay, mungkin dia ambil masa 30 saat mungkin. Okay, lepas tu he will take second rope with the length of 2 meters. Okay, mestilah kita punya inference kita mesti it will take longer time. Okay, so maybe another 38 seconds. Okay, just example. Okay, so it depends also kalau the students move same pace. Okay, same pace. Kalau dia jangan laju sangat, jangan cepat sangat. Tadi dah, so dia punya pace pun kena have to be consistent. Okay, so our inference is the more longer the rope, it will take more time. So maybe sini then 49 and then 60 and then 80, maybe 90, 100 seconds, okay, and then 120. Okay, it will be more and more. The more farther it is, the more time taken to complete a circle, yeah. Alright, so what is the relationship between, so we're going to answer this question. What is the relationship between the distance of your position from the center of the circle? Okay, satu. And then the time you revolve around the center of the circle. So the relationship is when the length is longer, okay, it takes more time to complete one circle. Okay, so that's the relationship. The shorter the length of the rope, okay, the nearer That is distance of your position kan. Position dia semakin dekat, kalau rod dia shorter, so he also be nearer to the wooden pole. So the relationship is the nearer the distance from the center of circle, the shorter the time taken to complete one circle. Then the longer or the farther the distance, okay, the longer time taken to complete one circle. So that is the relationship. Okay, so before I end my class, I just want to share you one video which is very good for you to understand. Okay, let us look at the video of planet orbits.
The Sun, which is the center of the solar system, is surrounded by planets. The planets in our solar system are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Each planet revolves around the Sun in its own path, called the orbit. The orbit of a planet has the shape of an ellipse. Planets nearer to the Sun have smaller orbits and take a shorter time to revolve around the Sun.
Okay, so this is the one that I mentioned, planet that is nearer to the Sun, and then of course they have smaller orbits. Orbits dia lebih kecil, so it takes shorter time to revolve around the Sun. Yeah, okay.
Mercury, the closest planet to the Sun, has the smallest orbit.
So Mercury is the nearest, so it's the smallest orbit. And then Neptune is the furthest, okay, is the furthest from the Sun, so it has the biggest orbit. Okay, Neptune ada big orbit.
Mercury takes only 88 days to
Okay, so Mercury, in order to complete one circle, it takes 88 days to revolve around the Sun.
Compared to Earth, which takes 360.
Okay, so ni tengok tak ni? Okay, Mercury, okay, 88 days. Kita, Earth, 365 days. Okay, kita lebih lama lah. So, kita lebih jauh sedikit berbanding Mercury.
65 and 1/4 days. Neptune is the furthest planet from the Sun and has the biggest orbit. Neptune takes the longest time, that is 165 years, to revolve around the Sun.
Okay, so this is what we said, Earth year. So Neptune, dia tak ada days dah. Kita gunakan perumpamaan dengan Earth punya. So this is Earth years, 165 Earth years. So students, so if you are in Neptune, okay, it's kalau kita dekat sini umur setahun di Neptune is 165 years di bumi. So, you know, it takes a longer time. Kita di bumi setahun kita hanya ambil 365 hari sahaja kita dah sambut birthday. Tapi in Neptune, you nak sambut you punya birthday 1 tahun di Neptune, you kena tunggu 165 tahun baru you boleh celebrate your first birthday. Right? So it's quite interesting for you to know. Ya, yang mana umur kita di dunia dengan di bumi ni dengan di planet lain berbeza. Okay? Okay, so I think that's all for today. Nanti jangan lupa, don't forget to do your first your projects. I want you to do this ovary pula. the orrery. Okay, I want you to do this orrery at your home. Okay, to see the orbit. Ya, hari tu dah buat kan untuk the position of the planet. Tapi yang ni is for you to see the revolve. Nanti boleh you can play around so you can understand more how it revolves. Okay, just for your okay okay, so that one you should do. Okay, and then after that do your activity book. Okay, so I hope you can understand the topic for today about the orbit and also relationship between time, okay, time in the solar system. Okay. Okay, that's all for today, everyone. So I see you next time. Okay, I'm signing off. Teacher Stella here. I see you again. You take care. Bye.